think positive. Just go through it. But it's all right.
Blocking for Travion and Ryan. What's it like when you have two dynamic running backs like that who can really take the ball and make a play either one of them? What's it like that?
It's a blessing, to, honestly, and especially to build that trust and let your running back know, like, hey, I'm here. Whenever you're ready, just know, just look this way, I'm here. And I love both of them. They run the ball very hard. They read guys perfect, and I just like what they do.
How did you embrace the environment of the game with it being a top 5 matchup first game? A lot of guests there on the sidelines, packed Ohio Stadium. How did you embrace it? Because you already entering the starting lineup a little bit more regularly.
I embraced it pretty good. Not new to the atmosphere, so adjusting to it is pretty normal. Just trying to block out the noise and just focus on things that I have to do and I have to accomplish and execute. Yeah, it was 102. The night before the game. Most definitely. Flies and push through it. Just hydrate, IV bag, and just hydration. I felt very fatigued, but it was alright.
You're not tuned into your 1 point, that's what those are.
Yeah, that was it. Not during the game, no. Yeah, nah, that's before the game. Before.
Comments from the defensive line last week about wanting to do the Madison efforts out there. Does that make sense to you guys at all? Talk about?
So we block out the noise. All that is just like, if you want to talk about it, you might as well just bring it. You can't talk about it, don't bring it. So we just block out the noise and just do what we got to do as a unit.
How much emotion and excitement put you through the game to be on
It's just really about just staying positive to yourself, knowing that you have a job to do, and you're not gonna let your brothers down. And I felt like I had that extra go in me to, still do what I have to do to get that job done. So that's what I did.
Matt, are you getting any reps at center this week? In practice? I mean, we saw Luke leave with a boot.
I have been taking a couple reps at center.
How confident do you feel there? Do you feel like you can just roll over and do that?
I feel confident. No matter where, no matter where I go, left, right, guard, center. I feel confident wherever.
Have they give you any indication you might start there Saturday?
No indications yet.
Hey, Neil, like you were asked a while ago, I couldn't really hear some because you weren't talking to the microphone there when you were listening, talking to those guys. But when you had to leave there in that 95-yard drive a couple of times, I think you only left once, right?
Yeah, once.
Yeah. But how much did you? Because I think you ended up back in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
For the touchdown.
Think so.
Yeah. Because Enoch was in there, y'all had
Yeah.
How much did you want to be in that group that shoved that drive into the end zone? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really want to be in there, and I try to fight through as much as I can. And he's going tempo, and I was like, I gotta catch my breath. It's hard for me to actually breathe or whatever, but I feel better now. But just for Knox to step up like that and just to execute what he has to do is really good.
What does that mean for the group to see him ready for prime time, so to speak?
It means a lot. I mean, Knox is a great player. Even in practice, whenever he's called up to whatever play it is, he's always going. And there's no doubt in my mind that if I needed somebody to step in for me, he want to step up at the highest point.
Is it nice knowing your role this year, knowing that you are going to be that starter rather than wondering how many snaps you might get as a sixth man?
It's pretty good, honestly, to be able to have a role and a responsibility. It just means a lot to me and my unit.
Is it easier to play your best when you know exactly what your role is?
Yes, it definitely is easy. Just knowing what I actually have to focus on, and I also go beyond that. Just watching extra films at center or whatever position it is, whoever my opponent is, next beside me or across from me. Just go above and beyond.
I don't know if you're able to, during the game, really assess how Donovan is doing, but watching it back on film, your impressions of him for a first start and when you know.
I honestly feel like Donovan did a great job. Great job holding his own, building that confidence within us, and we just all worked as a unit. Stay positive, and just whatever we focus in practice is executing the game.
Is there anything about Arkansas State, especially their front, that is concerning? Explain what y'all are kind of up against themselves.
They're a pretty good team. They show their defense very sound. They hit the gaps hard. They fly around, and that's one thing that we have to do on practice. We can't take nobody for granted. That's what we're not going to do.
Matt, how big of a confidence builder was it for you guys as a group to know that Coach Day is saying, all right, you guys go get the job done on this last drive. You're going to make it happen.
I mean, it was a big confidence for him to build that trust against us, and we've been showing it all week. So I'm glad that he was able to give us a head nod, like you guys could do it. And there's no doubt in our mind that we weren't able to do it.
I mean, it's one thing to get out there and obviously protect CJ when he's throwing the football, but to know that now you got to grind it out and you got to really hit up front. That's got to be pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. That's all we was asking for. Everybody's ready, but we was just as a unit wanted to pound the ball and let's run.
Matt, is
Situation where you have to go in at center, how confident do you feel that you'll step in?
Oh, I'm very confident. Knox is a very great player. He does everything on the field, practice, and there's no doubt in my mind he can't do it in the game. So if he was called up too, I know he would do a very great job.